Hello, everyone, and welcome to Taste of Thoughts with Dr. Irina. Dr. Irina, how are you this morning?
Good, wonderful. How are you doing?
Oh, just great. This is as we're taping today, it's actually the first day of spring, so that's
Oh.
always a good day.
Wonderful.
And I always want to start off with a good hearty breakfast, keep you going for the day. So what's on the
Absolutely.
menu for today?
This is I always ask people and teach people to have a good breakfast.
Good breakfast,
It's
right?
actually maybe the most important meal of the day because it gives us energy, it keeps us going. But I understand that during the weekdays when people are in rush and running to work and kids, of course we don't have time to cook something fancy for breakfast. But on weekends we can do it at least once a week. Let's make today very nice dish, like people love it. It is pancakes, but veggie pancakes, yellow squash pancakes.
So vegetable pancakes.
Yes, they're not sweet, but they're
Yellow squash pancakes.
yellow
right.
squash, yes. And this is going to be very nutritional, it's lots of fiber and good carbs, and we'll use some onion and oatmeal flour, which is good for us. So we'll start.
Okay.
First, like this is pretty good amount for maybe 10 pancakes will be
10 pancakes,
like
okay.
like this size. Of course, if you want more, you need to use several yellow squash. Now, don't be confused with other squashes. This is the veg you should use for this because this is low glycemic vegetable. Other squashes can be high glycemic, so please watch carefully for this kind of squash.
So that's
Yellow
a low
squash.
glycemic number. Index,
yes,
right.
15, yes. May I ask you for help?
Absolutely.
We need to grate it on this big,
Will do.
big grater.
Will do.
And,
Just right onto the board?
Yes, it will
Okay.
present and then transfer it here. Meanwhile, I am going to, I think this is it, like this. Meanwhile, I'll cut some green onions and we'll cook them a little bit on olive oil, of course.
Olive oil. Yes. So far, all the ingredients are fantastic. Onions, olive oil,
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oats,
right? Squash.
Yeah, they're all very good ingredients and they'll give you a good start for the day.
All right.
Super. So, yes, our trash. So, we'll put it in the big salad bowl. Yellow squash is not as watery as, let's say, zucchini. So we
Zucchini.
don't need to squeeze it to get this water out. Absolutely not. It's very good like it is. Okay, our skillet is ready. What we are going to add? Eggs. The more eggs you add, the better the feel. It's really getting delicious.
The better it is, the
The
more.
better it is, and it's
Okay. And
really
you have 4 eggs
I
here.
have 4 because we have
You're making 10
actually not-
pancakes, I guess, right?
not as big amount, but let's say for 2 squashes you can use 8, 10 eggs. Good. Okay. Now, so I placed olive oil on the skillet and we'll just cook a little bit, not to fry it to the brown point, just to make it soft and nice. So we'll cook a little bit. Oh, look how nice and green.
So they're sautéed, but you said you're not going to make them brown or
No.
anything like, not that much.
Little bit, yes. So they look beautiful, but it gives very nice flavor. Actually, we'll add some more olive oil because all these will put to our texture.
And squash in the eggs.
What we need else? Yogurt. I like using yogurt for this. And please choose 0% yogurt. The Greek yogurt is the best option for this recipe. So it doesn't have any saturated fats.
So it's zero fat.
Zero fat
Greek
Greek
yogurt.
Yes. See? We are doing everything simultaneously. Yogurt, eggs, a little bit of baking powder just to make it raise. Maybe half a teaspoon. Would you please put it anywhere? So the texture is beautiful yellow. Look how nice. How nice. We'll add some salt. Definitely. And some black pepper.
Very nice.
Isn't it?
I like that. I like gadgets. Very nice. A motorized pepper
The
grill.
motorized. Okay. And just a little bit. Because we also don't want the onion to be smushy.
You want them to be
It's
firm?
a little bit, yes.
Firm?
Yes, you see? Very quickly. Now, all this is going to the yellow squash mixture. Oh, isn't it good? See? So onion is now here. Oh, it's so nice and fluffy. And the last ingredient is oatmeal flour. It's really hard to say how much, maybe cup. You can find the recipe on my website, so I mentioned the more precise measures of ingredients. But when you cook, you use a different size of vegetable, and the oatmeals may be different. So this is not enough. We need it thicker.
So you're looking for the consistency too. See
For
a
the
certain
consistency,
thickness
yes.
in what you have there.
It should be like Greek yogurt.
Like Greek yogurt? Is that
Like
what you
Greek yogurt, like thick.
said? Thick, okay.
I think this is it. So our texture's good. Like this, very nice. It will hold good on the skillet, and we are ready to cook them, to make our pancakes. I have this skillet for two, so I usually used, so two fit good
So you're going to make 2 pancakes each? There you go.
Yes.
That pan is big enough to make 2.
Yes, yes, and it's convenient. Well, sometimes I cook on 4 skillets simultaneously, so to make it faster.
So the bigger the pan, the more pancakes, and it'll go faster.
Yeah, so you can eat them
Yes,
as
that's
soon-
the ultimate
sooner.
goal. That's what I'm waiting for.
Yes. Now, the heat should be high for the first maybe 20, 30 seconds, but then it is a good idea to turn it to medium because they need to be cooked inside. So we'll lower the heat and let them cook from one side, and then we'll turn them and
So they have to be cooked all the way through.
all of this through, yes. Because they're actually like too liquid, so eggs inside, and it should be cooked. And it takes a little bit. At this point, one side is cooked. So we are turning them. And continue to cook on medium, even maybe low heat.
So you might go down to low even if.
Yes, yes, yes. So they'll be ready maybe in a minute. Yeah, it takes time, but when you get them, it's better when they're cooked through and not, and you're not getting texture like this. How to eat these pancakes? You can just consume them as they are, without adding anything. I like to add Greek yogurt. We have it anyway, we opened already. So, and consume with yogurt. But please don't use butter, don't use sour cream or any fatty additions to this meal.
So no butter, no sour cream.
In this case, yes, we need to keep this meal no saturated fats at
No
all.
saturated fats.
Yes,
Right.
because it's the carbs, the vegetable, it's good carbs with glycemic index of 15. Then oatmeal, it is very good carbs with glycemic index of 40. Eggs don't count at all. And so we want to keep all meal like a carb meal and not a fatty meal. This is how they look like, very nice and fresh. So at this point, we can remove them and place on a dish. So they look very nice and goldish, and we'll put just
You know,
another portion.
they look great. I can see the onions in them, and you know, they just look, and they smell great.
Yeah. So as I mentioned, they're good to go like this. You can eat them like this, but you can try with yogurt if you don't like it. You don't need to do this, but you can do this too. If you like more greens, you can add dill or parsley also inside. But I found enough just green onions, but those also got good. All for the taste. This too will be ready in a couple of minutes. The breakfast is ready.
There we go. We made 4 great-looking pancakes.
Yes, thank you. So it is a very nutritional meal for whole day. Like not for whole day, but for several hours.
So again, this has yellow squash, onions,
Yes, green
onions. It has oatmeal flour,
oatmeal flour, eggs,
eggs.
and
There were 4 eggs,
Greek yogurt.
and some
0%.
Greek yogurt with 0 fat. So it's a very healthy breakfast.
It is very healthy breakfast. It is.
Well, why don't we serve it up and have a taste?
Yes.
And as I say, that's
Absolutely.
always my favorite part of the program.
Yes. And
Okay.
try
so
with yogurt,
I'm
yes.
going to try it on at least half of it.
At least half, yes. Half like this and half like this.
And yourself?
Yeah, thank you. And
Okay, we'll bring up a stool for you.
thank you. So let's start our breakfast. With hot tea or coffee is wonderful.
Wow, this is delicious. I can taste the onions.
Good. They always come out very good. and I say, all my friends love it and people like it. And you see, without yogurt it's also good.
This is light too. It's not heavy.
Oh, it is very light because
Very
the
light.
kind of total amount of carbs, good carbs, is not high. So you don't have this elevation of blood sugar. Everything goes very smoothly and very nice. And you are getting proteins and you are getting good carbs and fiber. So you are ready for the day.
And it tastes great. It's a good way to start the day, you're right.
Yes, yes.
So just to let you know also that you can find a lot of these recipes right here in Irina's book, Dr. Irina, The Taste of Thoughts. And she has a website also, and you can find a lot of recipes in that website.
Yes, absolutely. This is it.
So Dr. Irina, thank you very much.
Thank you for
It's
having me.
very good.
I'm very glad you like it.
And thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.